Good morning, students. You are most welcome to the language class. Today we are starting chapter 18, Adverbs. Adverbs tell us more about verbs. Adverbs are some words that will tell us more about verbs. That means how the work is done, when the work is done, where it is done, and how many times it is done. Something is done. Here are four main types of adverbs. They are manner, time, place, and frequency. Adverb of manner says us how the work is done. Adverb of time says us when the work is done. And adverb of place says where the work is done and how many times. Frequency says us how many times. See, here are some examples. Some urgent came up, so I had to leave hurriedly. So here you have to underline hurriedly or you have to write hurriedly and you have to write it is a manner. Next, I wanted to visit the lakes over the weekend. It is weekend, it is showing the time. Unfortunately, I had to go somewhere else. This somewhere shows the place. This happens with my plans very often. Often means frequency. That is frequency. Because whenever he makes the plan, this happens to him. So this is often. So it is frequency. Adverb of manner answer the question how. Some adverbs of manner are badly, carefully, hurriedly, effectively, with care, well, etc. Adverb of time answers the question when. Some adverbs of time are now, afterward, recently, yesterday, soon, on Monday, next month. The adverb of place answer the question where. Some adverbs of place are anywhere, outside, everywhere, there, upstairs, in the park, at the airport. Adverbs of frequency answer the question how often, that means how many times. Some adverbs of frequency are regularly, often, never, always, frequently, daily, like this. Now, let's practice. Read the sentences below, underline the adverbs and adverb expressions, state which type of adverb each one is. One has been done for you. The flower shrubs grew slowly in the beds. In their beds. So, what question we will ask here? If I will ask how, it is not give. How it is giving. See, how the shrubs grew slowly. So slowly is the manner. So in manner and where in their beds. They have been tended lovingly. So we have to ask how they have been tended. Lovingly is the answer. So lovingly is the adverb of manner. In the spring, they were gently planted. When they were gently planted? In the spring. So, in the spring is the time. How they are planted? Gently. Gently is the manner. Okay, like this we will do the rest of the three. Next, sometimes we confuse adjectives with adverbs. Now read the sentences below. State whether each underlined word is an adjective or an adverb. Remember the way adverbs function before identifying them. See, whenever this is, keep in mind that whenever we will find some words just before the noun, that will be adjective. Sometimes it works differently, but many of the times the woolly mammoth is believed to be the ancestors of the modern elephant. Okay, so If we will ask how, it is not giving the answer. When, it is not giving the answer. Where, it is not giving. How often, it is not giving. So it is an adjective. And see, it is just before. Mammoth is a noun and it is just before that. Woolly mammoth. So woolly is a adjective. Suddenly she remembered that someone was waiting for her. How she remembered? Suddenly. So suddenly is a adverb. Adverb of frequency. He jumped up high and left the room. How he jumped? He jumped up high. How it is giving the answer? He jumped up high and left the room. So do by yourself. Next, we are going to adverb can also modify adjectives. The bus was quick. The car was very quick. So very modifies the adjective quick. Your ideas is simply wonderful. The adjectives quick and wonderful have become more meaningful due to the modifying adverbs very and simply. Modifying adverbs make adjectives more meaningful and provide information about the extent, degree, or intensity of the adjective. So when we are modifying anything, so it gives more information. Okay. Next, underline the adjectives and circle the modifying adverbs in dialogue below. Your voice barely audible. So barely is an adverb. Audible is an adjective. Okay. I am speaking quite loudly. So here quite loudly. Quite is an adverb over here and loudly is the adjective over here. I might disturb other people if I speak louder. Well, we had a very enjoyable. So here enjoyable is an adjective and very is a modifier adverb, modifying adverb. Okay. The trip was well planned. Isn't Rajasthan extremely hot? Hot is an adjective and extremely is a modifying adverb. Do the rest by yourself. Next, like adjective, adverbs can have comparative and superlative degree. In adjectives, we have learnt about the comparative and superlative degree. Like that, adverbs also have the comparative and superlative degree. Walk fast. The train has already arrived. Walk faster if you want to catch the train. You walked the fastest, so you got the best seat. So fast, faster and fastest. These are the three comparative and superlative. So fast is the positive, faster comparative and fastest superlative. We often use more and most, less and least with the adverbs to denote the degree of comparison. For example, in adjectives also we use more and most, and here also we will use more and here we will use the most and more to show the comparative degree and most to show the superlative degree, and less, when it will be less, it is comparative degree, and least will be the superlative degree. Okay. For example, we can say people dash envy each other. People easily envy each other. Envy means to be jealous. Okay. She is an dash singer. She is an absolutely fantastic singer. For like this, you have to do this. Next, underline the adverbs in the following sentence and write what type they are. What type of adverbs they are. Meher exercises every day. Every day is a frequency. She exercises alone, yet systematically. So, systematically is the manner. She works out on the open terrace. So, where it is open terrace, so it is the open, underline the open terrace and write it adverb of place. Like this, you have to complete it. Okay. So, till the next class, goodbye. Have a nice time and keep reading.